Hello, friends of the internet, and welcome to General Nerdcast, episode number 43. I had to look down because I wasn't sure what episode we're on anymore.
That's what it would be.
Today we're going to talk to you about some generally nerdy things like we always do, and we're going to have some laughs while we do it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to dance, maybe a little. I don't know yet.
Probably, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going to do it.
But, just real quick, to our North American brothers up in the Canada worlds, Happy Canada Day, which was technically yesterday, but, you know, congratulations, you did it. They're celebrated 150 years.
Ah, nice.
Birthday. So, happy birthday, Canada.
Happy birthday.
Speaking of birthdays, it's fucking America's birthday. 4th of July. It's coming up in 2 motherfucking days. Happy birthday, you big beautiful bitch.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into some real nerdy shit.
Fireworks.
Games done quick, going on right now. I don't know why I'm so angry about that. I gotta get back into...
The gun handle's setting you off more
I got into finger bang mode, and I just fucking couldn't get away from it. So Games Done Quick is going on right now. We kind of touched on it a little bit last week. So make sure you go watch, donate. They give all their charity money to Doctors Without Borders and cancer research. I ran out of breath while I was talking. I think I'm talking too fast or something.
You're going for
I need more drink!
Yeah, so that's going on all week. I mean, they have tons of games, not just the ones we listed last week and whatnot. Some of the times are a little bit different. I think they had to update the schedule. But all that's going on right now, go over, watch, donate, and have a good time. There's a lot of games that are really worth looking forward to right now. Well, I was watching a little bit beforehand anyways. But
yeah, we were just watching the Halo one.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. I'm still baffled by how they figure out how this shit works. Like,
the amount
of hours. Yeah, I was gonna say, how many hours does it take to get that?
Yeah, it's like, oh, let me try this. You get an idea, you go in the game, and you try it over and over. You're like, hey, this works when I jump off of something, but not when I'm doing it off of flat ground or something.
Well, it's just like what he was talking about with the Flood guy, where, like, they call them respawners, where, like, when they die, they come back to life, and the hitbox disappears when they die, but when they come back to life, it just magically appears again, and you can, like, boost jump off of it through a door that normally you have to wait for the robot guy to let you into.
Huh.
And I was like, listening to it, I was like,
I feel like that was an
what
accidental.
The fuck?
That I feel like that might have been like an accidental learn. So you happen to be running over one that was reviving. Like, oh, all right.
What the hell? Just grenade jumped off a dude. Anyway,
before we move forward,
what? Oh,
this right here is Bobby.
Hello, people.
Right there. That was good. And I am Tyler.
He is Tyler.
We're doing the General Nerdcast. We're back again.
Yeah.
And now we can go back to our stories.
Back again. So, we're going to jump right into some...
movie announcements.
Yeah, we got some movie stuff that was announced this week. The Foreigner, Jackie Chan, coming back with a motherfucking vengeance.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of exciting.
I'm super jazzed, because this is very not Jackie Chan type movie.
Yeah.
And it looks totally fucking badass.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out October 13th, and basically the story is he had a daughter who was killed in a terrorist bombing, and he's asking a British government agent who, like, if he can find out the identity of the bombers and whatnot, and the agent is played by
Pierce
Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. He was 007.
Yeah.
GoldenEye. Pew pew.
And he may know who the bombers actually are, but he's not giving up the information. And Jackie Chan is like a retired special forces,
super mega badass.
Yeah. So he looks like an old nice dad until things happen.
See, and that's why you don't want to fuck with the wrong people. You don't know who you're fucking with, because in this movie, like at the beginning, he's all like, I'm riding the bus. I'm doing stuff. Say, hi, daughter, have fun. Explosion. Who did it? We don't know. Who did it? We don't know. I'm gonna kill you. But no, it looks really good. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, you can find it on YouTube. Pretty much any video accessible website you can find. Yeah, The Foreigner. Do you have a date on that?
October 13th.
This year. Oh, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, like fucking Friday the 13th game should have come out on, but whatever.
Dude, schematics. So The Foreigner looks great. Go watch it. Jackie Chan is still a total mega badass.
Yeah.
Also this week they revealed the Jumanji trailer. Welcome to the Jungle. I really hate that name, but it actually looks pretty funny.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a good comedy, good joke around movie to watch. It's got The Rock, got
Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Jack Black, Kevin Hart.
I forgot his name too. I was like, I hope you remember because I fucking forgot.
I don't know why.
Kevin Hart.
He's one of my favorite comedians. I can when I see unless I see him, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, and then my favorite actress in the history of ever.
Yeah,
Karen Gillan. Yeah.
She
is hot.
And
she's Scottish, so she's got an accent.
Oh,
which also makes her attractive.
Yeah. Just sidetracked a little bit.
I'm just saying.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. Talking about The Rock.
No, it's talking about Jumanji. Instead of getting sucked, either getting sucked into a board game or the board game getting sucked out into real life stuff. It's kids getting sucked into a video game of Jumanji, and they are changing from themselves into what the game character is. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun because you got a nerdy kid who's supposed to be playing The Rock, so it's gonna be offset.
The scene in the trailer. Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
It looks really good. A lot of people were giving the trailer crap or the teaser trailer crap because your girl, I can't remember her name.
I don't know who she is in the movie, but Karen
Gillan.
I think it's just Gillan.
Gillan?
Yeah.
Her character in the movie is wearing crop top and short shorts in the jungle, and everybody's like, that's so unrealistic. Why would you be wearing that in the forest
Hollywood
and everything
is
like that? Yeah, all sorts of stuff. And then they actually joke about it in the trailer, like, why am I wearing this in a forest and whatnot, and complain about that. Like, we got sucked into the game, so we're how the characters were displayed in the game. So it might be like an ongoing joke throughout the movie.
Yeah, that was what they all rumored it to be, because like you said, they were getting a lot of flack for it, and then The Rock and Karen were both like, yeah, just wait till the trailer comes out, wait till you see the movie, it'll all make sense, and everybody's like, oh yeah, right, Hollywood's just sexist, and it's like, if you just let people explain, they could probably explain it.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Just give them time. Don't jump the gun.
Bang bang. I've done that a lot.
Yeah. So it's supposed to come out December 20th this year, I believe. And yeah,
looks good. My only thing is that they're like, this is just my personal thing for me, is that they're gonna have to do the first movie justice because of Robin Williams. So I'm worried that they're not. They're gonna kind of
they're gonna have to have
ruin
some sort
it
of throwback
and ruin the legacy that was Jumanji kind of thing. But at the same time, I think about it and I'm like, I shouldn't think like that. I should kind of just let them do their thing and just forget it.
Yeah,
that's my only little add on to this.
As a fan of both Robin Williams and Jumanji, we want to see that, but with the way that essentially movies are getting remade and everything, we may not see as much of it.
And I kind of just have to let them do their thing and just respect that they're doing their thing and not worry so much about the legacy of Robin Williams,
Yeah.
It's like if they made an Aladdin movie and they did a different genie, I'd be like, fuck no. No, you're not. But that's just, like I said, it's just me personal thing. It's not like I want to spread that around and be like, oh, you have to do justice. I'm just saying, for me personally, I would love for them to do that, but
we can hope that producers, directors, or maybe even the actors, someone decides to do a little throwback or something.
But I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
Next thing on the list is another date thing. Inhumans. Marvel's
DC.
Inhumans. Okay, I was like, fuck, I don't even remember who Inhumans is. Inhumans premiere date will be September 29th.
Yep, it's going to be 9 p.m. on ABC. IMAX is actually doing an early kind of preview release thing for the first 2 episodes. For the first month ahead, it starts September 1st. For 2 weeks, you can go to IMAX theaters, and it might be specific ones. I'm not sure if every one of them is doing it, but you can actually go in and watch the first 2 episodes of the series there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's That'd be kind of cool to see with a lot of like big previews.
A lot of fucking nerds with you together watching a dumb nerd comic book show.
Fuck yeah.
No, it actually looks pretty cool.
But yeah, so the official premiere on networks and everything is September 29th, and then if you want to see the first 2 episodes early, see if it's worth watching and everything, you can head over to an IMAX. I don't know if they're doing special pricing or anything for it, or if it's just going to be promotional. I'm sure you're going to get charged to go in. It's an IMAX theater.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't know if it'll be discounted in any way, or if you're going to get some sort of promotional thing for going to that specific premiere. But September 1st for the first 2 weeks.
Special collector card.
Yeah.
That sounds like something they would do.
Yeah, probably.
Like, get this super cool collector card and be like, wow, great. What am I going to do with this?
You can get the special cups.
Oh, yeah. And his name is John Cena!
But yeah, so September 9th. Or 29th. Numbers.
Also, this is something I'm actually really super fucking excited about. The DC animated series movies is getting a giant box set.
Yes.
It will be available. I wrote down dates, but I didn't remember which ones were.
November
7th,
and
digitally, and then
no, digitally is August 15th.
Okay.
And then
see, that's where I got backwards. I wrote down the dates. I just didn't write which one was digital and which one was physical. So
yeah.
The digital versions are available to download on August 15th, which is my birthday. Happy birthday! Hit me up. And then you can get the actual box set, which just comes with a box. Don't know what it comes with. Don't know what's inside of it. Don't know what it looks like. November 7th. There's also no price on this at all. It's just been announced and teased, and
yeah,
I'm really fucking excited.
They're gonna include 30 films. I think like all 30 they've put out.
Films.
Include like plus the 5 Batman Harley Quinn shorts that they're making or in process. So those are going to be included.
I really want to watch those too.
But yeah, all 30 animated shorts that they've done are going to be in this box set.
Yeah, including the Doomsday, The Killing Joke. There was another big one that was on there that I can't remember now. But
I think they have a Wonder Woman one that was pretty big, and then Superman one. I don't remember for sure.
That all sounds right.
Yeah.
But it's really exciting. I'm really, really, really excited about it. And unless it's absurdly priced, which it will be, I'm gonna get this. I really want like the physical box.
Yeah.
I want the whole thing. I don't want the digital copies because big fucking deal.
Yeah.
I want like
you want.
I want the box, and I'm gonna display that shit and just be like, "Yo, check out my box. Check out my box."
This is the funny thing is, several weeks ago when we talked about the guy making his own box for Switches, you're like, "That's stupid."
Well, no,
not exactly that.
I said collect if you're just buying the empty box to make your own box is a little weird. But if you wanted to buy like the actual physical copy because you want the box, great. But if you get the digital copy and then buy a box and then make it a box in the box and put the box inside the box and whatever, that's a little weird.
I don't know. I think I'm comparing it to where you want to show off the box that you got it in with all the stuff and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Like he wants to compare it, like show off his boxes.
That's how it connected in my head.
Whatever. I'm a hypocrite. Fuck you. No.
I just thought it was funny. But yeah,
you think you're so funny with your jokes.
Sometimes.
Anyway, so that's happening. That's a thing. Get ready for it. Be prepared. Because the DC animated movies are great.
Yeah.
Moving on to the SNES Classic, the Super Nintendo Classic, which we kind of talked about. That was leaked and hinted and blah, blah, blah. It's officially announced. It's going to be $80. It's coming out September 29th?
Yes.
Okay.
September 29th this year.
I need to
I think I did a couple of those. It's going to come up with, I think, 30 games? Man, my numbers are all over the place. We got...
I thought I had 30. I don't know, keep talking.
Yeah, we got Earthbound, Star Fox 2, an unreleased version of it or whatever. Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, plus 16 more games, so I think it's 20, but again, I might have been reading...
1, 2, 3, plus 18.
Differently.
21.
21? Okay.
If the numbers Nintendo America gave us, they said Super Nintendo World, Earthbound, Star Fox 2, and 18 more. That'd be 21.
Yeah, something like
so
that.
2021.
It's going to be around that
80,
range. You're going to get a bunch of games.
Look, it's going to come with 80, 90.
Yeah.
9012.
9012.
6482. I don't know.
You're gonna get some games.
That's all that really matters.
And it's gonna come with 2 controllers, which is good.
And then the NES Classic that came with 1 and the cord is this long. Like, no joke. Like about this long.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. The original Nintendo comes with like a 6-foot giant cable. This little thing came with a little baby like, oh, it's so cute.
Can't even choke someone out with that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to choke a bitch with my NES cable if it's so too small?
But yeah, I don't know if there was anything else. That's all I had on that one.
So, the big thing with this, a lot of people are like, oh, and really Star Fox 2, it's going to be great. Anybody that has talked about this system, and like talking about like all the games it comes with and stuff, when they talk about Star Fox 2, they say it's not good.
No.
they straight tell you. They're like, just so you know, if you're all jazzed about Star Fox 2, it's not a good game. Like, just a heads up.
It was an unreleased one, right?
Yeah, they didn't release it.
Yeah.
Star Fox is kind of dead because they released too many shitty games. So, I mean, great, Star Fox 2, but it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we could throw something special in there. Do we have something playable? I mean, if we're going by the word playable, yeah.
I mean,
you can move in the game.
Something's gonna happen. So I mean, like if you just go down the list, there's 3 or 4 games that I'm actually pretty excited about. Like Super Mario RPG, I love that game. Secret of Mana was a good game.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, obviously, is a great game.
Final
Fantasy 3, Earthbound.
Yeah, it's got some games on the list that are exciting. Maybe
and
not
Yoshi's
the entire
Island.
list, but yeah,
those are the only games that I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah. But all the other ones are kind of like, well, I mean, okay,
yeah,
I'd play them, but it is what it is.
It'll be worth it for some people to get. I probably won't. Just
no. What this is another fucking thing that people that are collecting shit like this are gonna buy
and then hold
because
on.
they have it, and like it's gonna be limited, like just like they did with the NES Classic and cancel it in 5 months, and then the people that got it because they only released 10, like it's the Nintendo bullshit all over again. That's all this is, and like it sucks, but it's gonna sell well, and maybe they'll do an N64 Classic.
Maybe
that'd be fun.
Maybe.
Yeah, me too. Be too much work for them.
Probably.
They have to fix their online system first. Anyway, moving on to more Nintendo things that are coming out. A Game Boy adapter for Android phones.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. Great.
Yeah, it's an emulator, obviously. You're able to plug in your phone to the front, and it looks like your phone is the screen, and you have the Game Boy controls to it. And then it has a cartridge slot on the back that works with all your Game Boy cartridges.
That's the coolest part.
Yeah.
Is you can use fucking all your Game Boy cartridges inside this fucking little toy.
Yeah, that's super cool. It's the Hyperkin Smart Boy. Either that's the emulator or that's the company. I don't remember why I wrote that down. Sorry.
Hyperkin is probably the company that made it. Smart
Yeah.
Boy is probably what it's called.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Release in September at some point. They didn't give a spot-on date. And sadly, I don't have an American version, but I think it's comparable. It's like $59.99 in euros. So
59.
it's probably right around the same price point if it
Euros
is going
to
to be
dollars.
if it's going to be released in America or anything.
59?
Yeah, $59.99.
That's $70 in America.
So
I will not be purchasing this.
it's an option. It's possible.
It's cute, but at $70 you can fuck off.
Yeah,
I'll just download a real emulator on my phone and just do the same exact shit.
People are gonna get it because they want to be able to
The feel.
have the feel of it.
Yeah, and then you can use your old cartridges and stuff. I mean, I get the aesthetics behind it, but not for me, man.
But yeah, so
I have
that'll
this
be
whole thing where like I like money and I like to save money.
Yeah.
No, I don't like saving money. I like to spend money on other things.
on things you want.
Yeah,
other
like-
things you want.
Like Crash Bandicoot,
Yeah,
greatest game of all time.
yeah.
Insane Trilogy. Go buy it.
Haven't broken your controller yet.
Now. Buy it! Okay.
But yeah, so sometime in September, you can keep an eye out for that. The Smart Boy. Look for the Smart Boy.
Smart Boy.
And then
moving on to more Nintendo releases.
Yeah.
Nintendo's just dropping fucking bombs right now, except for like the Hyperkin.
No, I think that was a separate company. If they...
It's just Nintendo related, I guess.
Yeah.
Max Brass, who is...
An ARMS character.
I guess is the final boss
in the Grand Prix.
Yeah, Grand Prix of ARMS.
Yeah.
He's going to come DLC with a new map and free. So
yeah, it's going to be free DLC, which is pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. They have a video out that shows off his 3 different fists. He's got like his standard fists that are just giant like brass fists, essentially brass gloves. He's got like a grenade fist that explodes on impact, and then hammer fists. And then he's a character that's harder to knock down, apparently. Unfortunately,
he's made of brass.
He's made of brass. He looks top heavy, honestly. So,
so you think these? You know?
Yeah, I just push. But yeah, so he'll be coming out. I think end of this month or something. I don't believe
soon.
They had a date. Yeah, it's
a coming soon thing, like Nintendo does, and then they'll release it in like 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, it'll probably be before Splatoon 2 comes out. That's my timeline.
That's the window between now and Splatoon 2. So yeah, no, that's cool. He looks interesting, I guess. I mean, I still don't have a Switch.
Yeah, I
still don't have ARMS.
I'm not gonna get ARMS until I get other controllers, because I would only want to. Other than single player stuff, it would be more fun to be able to play like couch co-op stuff with it.
Yeah,
and
just box each other out.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
And I don't want to spend the money on that right now.
Nobody does, because they're $112 million.
Yeah.
Speaking of spending money, prepare your butts and wallets. Everybody's having their summer sales. Steam, PlayStation, Xbox.
Yeah.
If you're a gamer and you want games, you got a sale. And you can spend all your money, because it's all super cheap. And you spend all your money because it's cheap, super good, great.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I mean... They're massive. Most of the games are like 40 to 80% off.
Yeah, there's a ton of them. I mean,
the Steam sales are all the time, and everybody knows how those destroy people's wallets. So, think of that, but only across every platform except for Nintendo.
Yeah, yeah. That one's well. They don't. I don't know. I'm just gonna.
They don't have anything to promote to sell. Everything is new or discontinued.
Discontinued, and they can't. They're not going to discount it all. Super.
Yeah, they're not going to discount ARMS and Zelda and all that shit right now.
Yeah,
a little early for that.
Yeah, on the PlayStation side, I mean, you got a lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect to be this low, but like Shadow of Mordor Games of the Year Edition is down at like $4 if you have PlayStation Plus. I mean, I think it's $6 if you don't.
Still cheap.
Yeah, it's super cheap. GTA
comes with a little DLC and stuff, so that's cool.
It's at GTA's 5 is at $30. D3 Eternal Collection with the Necros at $39.59. Disney Collection
still
$12. Yeah, Fallout 4 $20. Journey 6. I mean, they have a bunch.
Journey's
of stuff
a great
that's
game.
Super low.
Journey's great. If you haven't played that game, it's a good time because it's a good game.
I was looking at this list. I'm like,
I really want that Ratchet and Clank. Really want that Ratchet and Clank. It's like $8.
$8. Yeah. Risk of Rain $4. I mean, Xbox side they got like, oh, my phone's not working. They got like 65% discounts or 10% more possible if you're a gold member. I mean, they have Ghost Recon down pretty low.
That's the new one.
30%. Yeah, Injustice 2's 25% off right now. On Xbox One games, they have a lot of backwards compatible ones that are on discount. If my phone would work with me, I could tell you, but unfortunately not.
All right, well,
but yeah, so summer game sales.
Yeah, whatever platform you're on, you can look them up on your respectable platform, PlayStation Master Race. So moving on to the next thing, because I think sales. You're going to have to spend money. Spend money. Spend more money. Buy more stuff.
Buy more games.
So last week or the week before that, we talked about Ben Stiller doing the dodgeball thing with the whole dodgeball crew from the movie. Mm-hmm. Recently on Twitter, Ben Stiller has been calling out a bunch of celebrities, and the videos are actually pretty funny. They're like 15-second clips, and he goes through and he calls out ones, and he's called out The Rock, Rafael Nadal, Tony Hawk, Katy Perry,
Justin Bieber, Serena
Williams, the guy with too many names that he says. But anyway, he's calling a bunch of people out on Twitter. You can go to his Twitter page and watch them all. It's really funny.
Yeah, you called out Kevin Hart. I mean, if this works how I think he's wanting it to work, and he even gets like 1 or 2 celebrities to join in on the dodgeball tournament. I think it'll help boost it. Plus, it's getting the word out there too, and another way of advertising.
I know for sure Tony Hawk, The Rock, and Kevin Hart have responded to him.
Yeah,
and like talking shit back. So
yeah, I'm even if they do that just to get it spread, that's a good thing. If any of them want to join in on the tournament, like if The Rock comes up with his own character and joins in on the tournament as like a surprise guest, that would be awesome.
I'd be down.
But yeah, so Ben Stiller, it's omaze.com to check out the dodgeball tournament, donate, everything like that. It's for good cause. I can't remember the exact one off the top of my head right now, but it's one of Ben Stiller's organizations for donations.
Yeah, and we talked about it in previous episodes.
Yeah.
If you've been with us for long enough, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, check it out. I think they're YouTube, Twitter, wherever, if you want to find the videos for the celebs he's calling.
They're funny. Go watch them, and then you can look up responses. I'm sure you can find them if you really tried.
Yeah.
And then the next thing we have to announce about, Rick and motherfucking Morty. Justin Whalen, I love you, bro. But this took way too fucking long. Rick and Morty, Season 3, July 30th. Yeah. There's a trailer out. It's really funny. Starts out with Morty walking in the garage, and Rick's trying to call him, Morty! Morty! Morty, on the table! And he goes, look, I'm a pickle, Morty! Pickle Rick! And it's... If you haven't watched Rick and Morty, you need to step your fucking game up. And also, go watch it, because it's fucking hilarious. You know what we're going to do after this? We're going to go fucking watch Rick and Morty. Just a couple episodes, and you'll be like, yeah, I need to finish this.
Maybe. So this season's going to have 10 episodes. July 30th, like you said, at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Adult Swim. And I think... Oh, no, they were doing a stream earlier when they announced it. So that's what I was thinking.
They live streamed the announcement.
Yeah. Along with the release of Season 3, there's a lot of Rick and Morty coming to video games. Aside from the game that was in development of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, the VR game.
Blah. So, start with some of the other games, like Steam VR Home is going to have a Mr. Meeseeks character available to add to your virtual living room. I don't know what kind of character he is, so...
Just know he's fucking hilarious, and if you have whatever this is, you should get it, because he's funny.
And then for 2 games, Gang Beast, which that game looks like a lot of fun. I've wanted to play it so bad, but I don't have it.
Which one is that one?
It's like carnival fighting with goofy little characters.
Is that the one where like everything moves weird and like
everything moves
everything
weird,
flops around?
Your characters are just all loose and whatnot. You have a bunch of different costumes. Like one of them looks like he's wearing like a Reptar costume, and they walk. Oh, weird! That game looks super fun. Yeah, they're gonna get. Eventually, it's undated on when the costumes are gonna come, but they're gonna get Rick and Morty outfits for them, which sounds like a lot of fun. If I had more people to play with, I would love to play that game. But that one, I'm pretty sure it's...
If I played video games like you fucking nerds, I'd get it.
You play some.
I play a lot, actually.
Okay.
Finish Darksiders.
Yeah.
Bitches!
And then Move or Die is going to get Rick and Morty skins also. November. I don't have an actual date, but in November, you're going to get some of those skins. So I would assume the same time for Gang Beasts. Maybe.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then Rocket League.
The way your lips move and voice comes out. What?
Rocket League is going to get a lot of a lot of Rick and Morty
stuff. A lot
of
Gang Beasts.
A lot of Rick and Morty stuff. The antennas are going to be based on Rick, Morty, Floating Head, Cromulon, Mr. Meeseeks.
Show me what you got.
And Mr. Poopy Butthole. For your...
Mr. Poopy Butthole. Oh, he's good. He's a good guy.
You're going to get a ton of antennas like that. The wheels are going to be based on the portals throughout the show, or possible wheels you can get. So that one, unfortunately, I didn't see a date when I was looking at that. But
it's all coming soon.
Yeah, a lot of Rick and Morty stuff coming to
the video game world.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty doing things. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Speaking of Rocket League, Rocket League's going to be in the X Games this year.
Yeah.
Last year? Last year they had Halo 4. Was it last year? Halo 5.
I think so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Halo there last year.
Yeah, anyways.
I'm fucking caught in a loop. Last year, and then they had, like, the athletes talking shit and being like, this shouldn't be in the X Games because it's not a real sport. But, the internet was like, excuse me? Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
But Rocket League, X Games, coming at you, July 14th through the 16th. I think, right?
Yeah, 14th to the 16th.
Fucking nailed it.
Face It, that company that we have no idea about, is going to be pushing this, or setting this up for the X Games for Rocket League. And I think this is actually a good match. Just like NBC and whatnot, Rocket League is vehicles and soccer.
It's soccer.
It's a good mix for
For
bringing
the
the connection.
athletes.
No, not even that. Bringing the connection of esports and sports together, because it's relatable and whatnot. Like, you have motorsport video game, and soccer, football connections there. So I think this is a good thing. It's going to be a $75,000 prize pool, I believe, and on ESPN3.
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
I feel like there was one other thing, but I don't remember what it is. I think it was just where the X game was being held. I think it's like Minneapolis or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Rocket League, X Games. Check it out.
League. So, yeah, it'll be cool. Maybe the real athletes will get more respect for this because it has soccer involved. So, moving on to Persona. Persona released a messaging app, and I downloaded it.
Yeah?
And I used it. You mean, here, look, I can show you real quick.
Is it, okay, let me ask.
It's actually
is it a separate messaging app, or does it take over your text messages and whatnot?
It's like a whole different thing, and it like takes over, but...
you just have to go through that to...
Yeah, I mean, it looks... I'll show you on the video there. It looks pretty cool. It's like all like persona'd out and stuff. Big issue with it is it doesn't do group messages.
Oh, so
there's no group messaging available.
Single. I was wondering about that, actually.
But I mean, other than that, it's cool. Yeah, if you're in a Persona and you love it, but you hate group messaging, this is great for you.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. Oh, you can change the color scheme of it if you want. It doesn't have to stick with the main protagonist color. You can switch it between, I think, 5 different color schemes and whatnot.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
And they're all based off of the colors of the different characters in the game's text schemes and whatnot. Made by Nick Greenan. It's free. But once you download it, you have the option to donate to whatnot, which I think that's a good way to do it, as long as it's not the first message that pops up when you download it.
I don't even think I ever got that message. So.
No, yeah, it might be a side thing. I mean, it's an option. I think that's a good thing. If you're gonna give out something free, there should be an option to donate or help support it.
Yeah. As long as it's not like a pay to play, pay to win.
Yeah, that type of thing. But this is just a messaging app, so you're
there's no real pay to win.
Yeah, if
aspect to that.
I'm beating you with my emojis.
Emoji. Hey so man, dumb. It could happen. You don't know, so dude. You know how iPhone has like the games inside their like messaging apps and stuff?
No,
it's a thing.
Oh yeah,
they have like beer pong now. That's the big thing now. What if What if they have one where it's like Emoji Battle? Where it's like
you put an emoji down,
emojis and it just fucking battles.
You level up your emojis. The more you use it, the more it levels up, and then you can go into an emoji battle.
I hate this now already. It's gonna, dude.
Just get a page of emojis.
I can't.
Fuck you.
I can't believe.
It's 2 a.m.
I can't believe this hasn't happened already. How the fuck has this not happened? Somebody call my lawyer in the patent office because I got a new thing.
Pokemon's gonna sue.
Just don't call him. Just call him.
It's like you stole the idea.
Great.
No, it's a training simulator.
It's an emoji training simulator. Oh, I fucking hate the idea of that. I love the idea of this next thing, though.
Yeah.
A wiener copter dropping hot dogs.
Wieners from the skies. Yeah. So,
Oscar Mayer Wieners is making a wiener drone that's going to drop hot dogs on the 4th of July.
For some reason, I had forgotten that name. I was like, who the fuck is doing this?
My wiener has a first name.
Wiener drone.
Wiener drone.
Yeah, they're creating the Wiener drone. It's based off of the Wiener bus and the Wiener. They did one other thing. I don't even remember what it was. Maybe a Wiener blimp. No, it wasn't a blimp. It wasn't anything that flew. Anyways, based off the Wiener bus, they're getting a Wiener drone. It looks like the Oscar Mayer Wiener bus, and
But it flies.
it's got 4 propellers. It's 24 inches long. Can fly 13 feet per second, 1 mile range, and it can last for 15 minutes in the air. Unfortunately, it can only carry 1 hot dog at a time.
Womp womp.
Yeah. It'll carry it in a cardboard box, like on a net and whatnot, and then it can drop it whenever remotely prompted to. So,
It's like, I don't know what you're trying to say.
I was trying to come up with a different word than prompted, but I mean, if somebody wants to drop a hot dog randomly, they can.
Nice.
So,
I'm all about dropping hot dogs on people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop my wiener.
To be featured 4th of July, you said, in Wiener, Arkansas. That is apparently a place that I did not know about.
That's probably where Oscar Mayer is based.
Yeah, most likely. And, yeah, you're going to get some flying wieners coming to you on 4th of July.
Flying wieners. 4th of July. Happy birthday, America.
Yeah. On the
What?
topic of wieners.
How about a bionic penis?
Okay.
Tell me about bionic dicks.
So, men might be possibly being replaced soon
We're motherfucking obsolete.
by sexy...
As if we weren't already with all the crazy sex toys that are out.
Yeah. But
All we do is, kind of stick it in and then flop around like dead fish, and then like, okay, well, I'm done going to bed. I mean, that's all men are good for now. I don't understand why we're even still around.
That's fair. There's just I don't know, something with reproduction or something.
Tell me about robots, though. 'Cause
Yeah,
they have super wieners.
They're making sexy dude robots now.
Sexy dude robots.
Companies like Real Dolls and I can't remember the name of the other one. They actually did a video where they were getting interviewed and talking about the male dolls that they're creating and whatnot. They all have switchable penises, so you can switch between a flaccid one and a hard one.
Flaccid one seems a little weird and pointless, but
When I go into more detail on the dolls, you might understand it a little bit more.
lay it on me.
They're all going to be battery powered or battery powered.
Rechargeable?
Yeah, you can charge
I
for
like that.
as long as you want.
I need to recharge my man. That's for sure.
It'll be able to respond to verbal cues, have dialogue, and every one of them is going to have a backstory, so you can have like conversations and they can talk
Fuck
and
off.
whatnot. Yeah,
Fuck off.
That's totally a thing. You're going to be able to talk.
I get
to
the flaccid penis thing now.
Yeah. You're going to be able to have like a full-on, maybe not a full-on conversation, but you're going to be able to have some type of conversation and whatnot, or listen to them talk to you, or talk back to you, or whatever.
Hopefully they have like the super broed out like douchebag one where all he says is, "Go make me a sandwich" or something like that. Like just total asshole. That wouldn't even surprise me, like that they would need to have that.
Yeah.
I hope it's just like a little like chip that you can pop
You
out
can
and
pop
put a
out
new one in.
personalities.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? I'm sick of the asshole. Give me the nice guy. Oh, I don't want this guy anymore. Give me this guy. Like you're just like switching through guys like all the time.
I don't think that's it. It might be possible. I think like the head portion of the doll is going to be the most technical part of it and whatnot.
Other than the super penis.
Other than the super penis. Molded bodies and whatnot, they're actually going to have like, you can have birthmarks and scars and whatnot put on.
Chick stick scars?
Yeah. All of them mostly have happy trails, and apparently pubic hair is very popular in the male dolls.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
In a world where nobody likes any kind of hair.
Yeah. When they were being being interviewed, one of the topics was like, "Do you get any personal requests for these dolls?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, we get tons. Like people send us pictures of stuff they want and stuff. Like,
I want it to look like Brad Pitt."
Like, yeah, that was one of the. I don't think they didn't talk about too much of like celebrity look-alike dolls because I think there might be likeness possibilities. So that one might be a little more touchy. But people like send them anime requests or character requests from like books or shows.
Anime requests?
Yeah, and
I could see that, dude.
One of the ones is it looked like a blue character where she's like, "Can you make this?" Talking to the sculptor, he's like, "Fuck yeah!"
So you know what?
I'm gonna work on this right now.
So you know what? You just cleared my month. I got shit to do now.
He loves getting the sculptor loves getting the weird requests because like it's a challenge and it's something a little bit different from like the main look that I'm going for like our standard type units. I mean, they're all a little bit different in their way. Probably backstories are shareable and whatnot, but he tries to make them a little bit different. But I mean, a standard male model type sex doll is
yeah.
It's got its regular standards.
Sex doll is a sex doll is a sex doll.
But he loves getting the weird requests, and I was thinking about the celebrity one. I'm like, I wonder how many people are like requesting Brad Pitt or Leo DiCap or so like people like that for shows.
Love you, Leo.
But yeah, so it's a real thing. They're super expensive. Like a standard one is like $8,000 to $10,000.
I understand why men are needed now.
Yeah, and then
because ain't no one gonna spend no $10,000. No, that's not true.
Yeah,
a lot of people are gonna spend $10,000 to have a super penis.
And then the custom ones can like either you're tacking on usually around $4,000 to $5,000 because of customization and whatnot. Yeah, so you're going to be paying around $13,000 to $15,000 for a custom
blue
male
man.
sex doll, blue man, whatever. But yeah, so
but they have a super penis.
You can change out the penises. You need a little smaller? Swap it.
Says no girl ever. Trust me.
Need a bigger one? Swap it.
I got a little one. It's hard enough to... All right. Well, yeah, if you're into sex dolls with super bionic penises...
the company was called Synthetics or something. So
silicone synthetic super penis.
Yeah.
But yeah, male sex robots, they're a thing.
They're a thing and they're happening.
Be afraid, boys, because cracking a cold one with your boys is all you're going to be good for soon. Because bionic penises are a thing.
Yep.
So, moving on to less sexy things. Discord is willing to work with Nintendo and create like a partnership with them, which if I were Nintendo, I'd be like, yes, because we don't have a real voice system yet. In Discord, you can save us with that.
Yeah, they're Discord's willing.
Yeah.
Discord says they would love to work with Nintendo if they can get enough support from them and whatnot. Nintendo, on the other side, is on the fence about involving any other third-party involvement in their online services and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because they are, one, concerned about security options. Like, they don't... If something happened, if their network's working fine, but for some reason the Discord network isn't working good, that throws off the service, and Nintendo has to work with Discord more closely to try and fix their stuff instead of working on their stuff or whatever. Or Nintendo
which is kind of like why it's such a big deal with like Nintendo actually doing crossplay and Sony not, because this is like they're like, well, Nintendo's never like third party stuff, and now all of a sudden they're doing it, and then like everybody's like, yeah, Nintendo's gonna open up to third parties, and Discord's like, dude, we can help you. Let us help you with your online service and the voice messaging and stuff like that. We can help you. We can fix your problems. And then Nintendo's like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about you trying to help me out.
And I don't know if that one's the bigger... I don't think that one's the biggest issue. I think it's more along the lines of... This also goes along the crossplay thing. The reason why
Sony didn't want to do it.
Yeah, is they're concerned about the level, the mature language availability.
We've come full circle with everybody making bullshit excuses of why we can't have an open service for everybody.
Essentially, it all comes down to revenue and blah blah blah.
That's the key point. They want to make money.
Yeah, they don't want to share the possibilities of money.
And see, the thing is like Nintendo would have to pay Discord.
And they'd have to pay Discord for the low amount that they're charging for the online service.
They probably have to increase. Well, I mean, what they could do is they could just create a new package where it includes Discord messaging, voice and messaging.
Yeah, it could be like the Nintendo Premium one where Discord is the new... or
like Nintendo Premium plus Discord for an extra $5.
Yeah, something like that could work.
And like, it's still super fucking cheap.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know. Yeah,
they'll figure it out or they won't.
They're worried about mature language. I kind of stopped and jumped over. They're worried about the possibility of mature language because Discord doesn't monitor the language.
Can you fucking believe that shit?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So we'll see what the Nintendo Online service is, but Discord...
It'd be fucking hilarious is if every time you said a curse word on like the voice chat for Nintendo, it just beeps it out. It's like boop, like when you're watching like a TV show and it's like, beep, you mother beep, like
you mother Yoshi.
I'm gonna beep your mom.
That would actually be kind of fun for a little bit.
Yeah,
I'd get annoyed pretty fast, like in online chats or whatever.
Because eventually it would just be people just going fuck, 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 just so he goes beep, 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 beep. Yeah, just to piss people off because the internet is trolls.
Yeah, maybe it's in an online service option. Maybe if you have enough of those in a time limit, it bans you. Don't die. Bobby's dying. I'm sorry.
Choking on water. I tried to talk before I swallowed. Okay.
Another communication
Sorry about
live stream service stuff we're going to talk about. More phone online stuff is Twitch. The Twitch app is going to let people do live streams from the phone now. Or have live content and everything from their phone.
Yeah, that's cool, but dumb.
But dumb, that's it.
I can't. So it's cool because now all like your big time streamers that you're worried about. Oh my god, they haven't been online in 4 hours. What am I gonna do? They're probably driving to a con or something, and that's what I'm gonna do. They can get online on their phone and they can stream on their phone for you now.
Yeah.
But it's dumb because you're gonna have a bunch of little stupid shithead douchebags walking around with their phone. I'm on Twitch, Raz. Yeah, dudes. Look, I'm on Twitch right now. What's up, Twitch chat? What, dude?
Yeah, it's going to be... It has a possibility for a lot more annoyances.
Mm-hmm.
For the few who are going to use it for when they're at the cons or whatever, to be like, hey, I'm at this booth right now. Here's what they're doing. I'm talking with the creator right now.
Come check it out. Come see me. I'll hug you or something.
That stuff will be good. That stuff's fine. I think it's also to help the people who aren't streaming but connect with them when they're like out around, like maybe they're out shopping, checking out on their favorite streamer or whatever. They can actually talk to them when they're out and about or whatever.
There's positives, but like I said, it's gonna be another fucking idiot guy, stupid boy thing. I don't know what I was trying to say, so I just started ranting.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see a lot more annoyances because I can definitely see the driving while trying to stream thing actually getting bigger.
Yeah, you could do it hands free. You can just turn on your stream, put your fucking thing. It's like, hey dudes, just driving, bros.
Yeah.
Hey chat. Do you think I should speed? Type 1 for me to speed. Up 7 ones. Here we go. Going 62 and a 64. Fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see that being an increase is people trying to either do stuff like that or streaming when they're on a roller coaster or something.
Yeah, dropping your phone.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more stuff of people complaining to Twitch before they're streaming for the actions they're doing or something.
Yep. I feel like this is a very positive negative.
Yeah,
because
it depends on
depending
on how you're going to use it. Yeah,
who uses it and how they use it. We'll see what this brings, but I'm not optimistic.
No. Yeah,
in an episode full of optimism and great things, we ended on a sad note.
Yeah, it is going to be adding more options to help the navigation with the app service and everything,
which is cool because the Twitch app is kind of garbage.
Yeah. You're going to have a dark mode where you can switch the color schemes to change the display for your streaming and whatnot, so that's an extra option. And then it's going to be available for everyone in early July, so sometime in the next couple weeks. I think they're slightly doing it the way that it sounds annoying, but I think they're probably doing it like they're putting it out to a few people to test.
Mm-hmm.
And then giving it to everyone.
Which makes sense. Get it to your partners first to see what it's
do,
good for, and then launch it for everybody.
Yeah. So there you go.
Cool.
Twitch streaming live phone action things.
This has been General Nerdcast, episode number 43.
Yes.
We love that you were here. Whether you were watching or you're listening, we love you. Thank you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about what we talked about, or if you want to add your own little spice to something, or you want us to talk about something special, you email us at generalnerdcast@gmail.com. You can get a hold of us on Twitter at General Nerdcast. You also have Facebook, General Nerdcast. You can do all three of those things to get a hold of us. Let us know. Talk to us. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
We also have a Patreon page if you want to help us out, grow the show, become bigger, better, sexier things. We would love for you to do that. If not, you listening is great, and we're happy to have you here. Thank you, sexy boys. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
No. If you liked anything we talked about, if you're happy about the announcements, let us know.
Knowing.
Other than that, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, listening, everything you're doing.
Knowing is half the battle.
Is it?
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Listening to us in the morning. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Great breakfast. Eat great things. Do better stuff. If you're listening to us in the afternoon, or watching us in the afternoon, I guess, because that's the thing now, you can do that.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Also like and subscribe and comment and rate and stuff on Google and iTunes. It helps out tremendously for us. I know it seems really dumb and tedious, but it actually does help us out a lot. So if you could, great. If you can't, you're lazy. Okay. Takes 2 minutes. But if you listen to us in the afternoon, hope you had a great morning and great rest of your day. If you listen to us in the evening, have wonderful family dinner time if you're into that. If you're not, eat by yourself. I don't care. Just don't listen to us while you do it. Or watch us while you do it. If you listen to us right before you go to bed, hope you have wonderful dreams. And we'll see you in the morning. Ow, that hurt.
Smooches.